What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. I'm just going to call it Stalker Sock from now on, okay? We're just going to call it Stalker Sock, and we're just going to be done with it. So anyways, welcome back to Stalker Sock. In the previous episode, we had killed a lot of military guys. Like, seriously, we had put a solid dent in either the Russian or the Ukrainian military. I'm not really sure who's responding to this situation. So I'm going to assume that we've gone through and we've killed a whole lot of people that probably have, like, families and stuff waiting for them, which kind of makes us a bad guy. It does not make us out to be the nicest human being. I'm going to sweep these halls real fast. I am aware that this probably loops around from where it was before. And so yeah, welcome back to the series. I really like this game. Like, I've been having fun with it. So yeah, this goes all the way down to the corner right here, huh? Okay. Well, this is where we came in over here. Just making sure. I know that I knew already that that was the resolution we were going to come to. My monitor is hating this zone right now. Like, oh my god. My monitor keeps doing the funniest thing where it's actually going through. I'm going to drop some of these guns. I don't know why I'm carrying around so many random, like, Fort 15s and things, but I need to get my weight down below 60 kilos. Otherwise, we're going to be carrying around too much loot, and it actually drains our stamina to walk normally. So there it is. Anyways, what does this thing do? It actually gives us less, but it increases... I don't want our bleeding to be worse. Bleeding can actually be a major problem in this game if you don't get on top of it. It's a lot worse when you play on higher difficulties, but for right now... Ew. That poo pipe solidified. Poo pipe's been leaking so long that it became stone. Look at that. It's petrified poo, everybody. Ah! I'm looking at the flora and fauna, you asshole. I'm trying to do science over here, and you won't stop shooting at me. That's not okay. You see those brains and blood all over the wall? That's yours. That's a hint. You should walk away. We got this dude. We got this dude. Is there a grenade key? I wish there was a grenade key where we could just huck a grenade real fast. But you actually got to swap out... There it is. We got him. It looks like there's someone else back here, and he's bugged out. It's hard to tell. The shadows are coming through the clipping planes right there, so it's going to create kind of an issue for us. Enemy awareness of us is down, though. Let me grab the remainder of that stuff right there. That's going to put our weight over. I'll eat the meat right now. I will eat the meat. And then, I don't see, is there anybody else? There's nobody in there. It looks like the only guy we have to worry about is maybe up above us, possibly. Shit. Yeah, so I think he is. There he is. We got him. I mean, he's got an advantage right now. A severe, severe advantage. Just based on the height of his engagement. Oh, he came down to get us. Oh, no. We got a misfire right there. I'm going to come back around. He's on the right side, I think. Oh, they're coming down the stairs. Oh, no. Okay, so they're all over the place. Hip fire him down. Did I get his friend in the other room with the grenade? If not, hopefully it softened him up. Okay, so there was one right there. I wasn't sure if that moving mass was an enemy or what the hell was going on. Oh, wow, there's another one up there, too. Luckily, we have a gun that can shoot this range right now. It can shoot the distance. It is on its way. Something, something, guns. Me. Let's see here. You gotta randomly break into Disney songs in life. That's the secret to staying happy. That's pretty much it. Learned that when my dad was a preacher slash song leader. And so breaking into song randomly, being musical happens at my house. If you can't... Shite. These people up in here. You're beginning to frustrate me with your numerousness. Your numerity. There we go, making up a new word. Numerities. Figured out calculus. That does sound like a guy back in Grecian days that figured out something important with math. We're like, well, geometry was found by Numerides, a guy who really, really liked numbers. Everybody else just thought he was crazy back in those days, but you know, time will tell. These guys have military-grade equipment. Hopefully it's military-great equipment. That's not any good. Neither is that little Mac. I'm going to make the assumption that we might be clear to advance inside of here. I don't think we explored the last area very well, though, so we might want to go back and have a look at that. I don't know. It'll depend what you all think about it. Obviously, you can't speak to me through the screen. that might disrupt my playing abilities anyways, and you guys know how bad I am to begin with, so you may want to avoid that in the first place. I think we just cleared out a difficult area, so I'm going to save real fast. Luckily, they don't seem to shoot very well, so there it is. I may adjust if it continues like this. I don't know if you can adjust the difficulty mid-playthrough, but I may consider it if it continues to be not so bad, actually. I don't know. I usually play on the difficulty that's one above this, but not master. I noticed this over here. Oh, I'm too exhausted to walk right now. Well, that's not good. I don't want to be exhausted. What can I get rid of? Could eat some bread, huh? You want to eat some bread? Will bread make you feel better? Bread makes me feel better. Bread is one of my favorite parts of the meal. I don't even know what else I can get rid of right now. We're carrying around so much, and I don't really want to leave anything. I think, rarely, but you know what I mean. I think that I will drop half these bullets could technically go. It just drops to the next 20 stack. Ugh. Alright, we'll just drop those for right now. Make a little stack of ammo back up in here, unless they despawn. Oh no, there they are. They fell down into that hole. So still, I think I can get up onto these crates, and there's a ladder in here. We might be able to do something with this. Where does this go? Ooh, hey, what's up, secret room? How you doing today? What is that? Task failed. Get information about Strelick. Wait, why did I fail? Oh man, what is that? Huh, I kind of want to touch it for some weird reason. What is it? A fireball. What does fireball do? It gives you less radiation, but it lowers your endurance. That does not seem to be very helpful. I'm going to stay away from that for right now. Got a whole bunch of gats over here. Some armor, just in case you wanted it. I'm going to pick up everything real fast. Ooh, a rapid fire AK? Cool. We'll take a look at this real fast. It had a little up arrow on it, so I assume it's better. A rapid fire AK. A modified closing system increases the speed of shooting. Ooh. I like faster shooting speeds. I love faster shooting speeds. That sounds great to me. And that's just a normal bandit jacket? Well, then I don't need you either. I am so overweight right now. I am just ridiculously overweight. I suppose I could get rid of some of these bad anomalies, but I need them for quests and things like that. I could also drop my shotgun shells. That'd save me some time because I don't plan on using shotguns anytime soon. Armor-piercing rounds, I don't think it's wise to drop those. There we go. That'll get us back underweight for a little while at the minimum. Is there anything else in here? Big badass map right there. The sort of map that you would expect to see in some kind of like military headquarters or something. Or a military hindquarters. I don't mind. You can go wherever it wants. A couple more nades in there. Ah, they're too useful. Grenades, why are you so ridiculously useful? And then back here's a couple of crates. What can we do with these? Is there anything in here? Get out of the way, other crate. Stop blocking the back crate with your body. I know you love each other, but I need you to stop this right now. So does that open? None of this opens, son. That made me fail my quest. I think it was more of an update than anything else. But I don't know. It can be hard to be sure sometimes. And you're going to climb down this ladder, right? You're not just going to fall to your death? Okay. I have that problem in FPSs where my characters like to spontaneously just like dive off of things head first instead of attaching to the ladders. Does that go anywhere up there? No, it doesn't? Okay. Well, we're overweight right now, which means we're going to lose stamina as we walk around. However, it also makes you regenerate stamina really, really slowly. How much faster does this thing fire? Oh, wow. Holy shit, this thing fires faster. It's probably like 200, 300% faster. This thing is laying down the brecca. Okay. Well, now that we know that that's capable of, I figure going upstairs over there is probably going to be the way out. So did I go all the way down here and to the left just to take a look at things? We do have a PDA entry. We'll check that out in just a moment. But I don't feel like any displays of affection at the moment. Yep, made that joke already. Going to make it again because I feel like it's a roughly clever one. Not a super clever one, but still clever enough. I think it deserves notation. An asterisk, maybe. Okay, so we got some stairs back up in here. Just like a random chair up underneath the stairwell. Alright, well I'll take that wrench so I can sell it off to somebody later. Acid pile right there. Yeah, I was going to say I didn't know if that would work as well as I wanted it to, and it's also melting off my armor. It's causing me great pain and chagrin. Let's What's going on in here? I don't know. I feel like being quiet in these areas because I feel like something's watching me, and you just have to be silent in order to avoid being bludgeoned repeatedly. Random little light down here. Oh, it connects back here. Oh, Christ. Okay. Not acceptable. I'm out. I'm finished. Nope. Done. Okay. That could be an issue. Figure I use a couple of those maybe, and that might patch me up a little bit. Wow, that really, really hurt. Okay, well I don't want to go this way anymore. This was an all-around fail. This was a giant waste of time. Shouldn't have even fiddled with that. Oh, there's sky though. That's pretty good. Who doesn't like being able to see the sky every now and again? Means we're at least close to the surface. I think, yeah, we just got to go back around to the stairwell and see if we can escape that way. I need to figure out a way to get over the stairwell and avoid getting zapped by this thing right here. There we go. That'll work. And now we're out of stamina again. Unfortunately, because we're overweight, that means that we're going to run out in just a moment. We're going to have to chill. So what I might do is maybe rest for a minute. Can you do that here? There we go. Just rest for an hour. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it's bugged though. Like, I'm pretty sure that's actually supposed to be some kind of video, but it plays it every time that I sleep. I don't know if that's part of just like, I think the sleeping bag is actually a mod item, so it may not be as useful as we all think it is for right now, except for getting my stam back when I'm running around overweight. So this is the way we came down in order to escape the building, as I recall. Did they shoot these chunks out of the walls? No, that's part of the environment. Those have clipping planes and everything. Alright, well, since we've tested the flexibility of all these soldiers in here and found them to be wanting, I suppose we'll go up on the stairs and we'll see if we can find a way on out of here. If I had found this gun a little bit earlier, I think it probably would have made our lives easier coming up the stairs, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Wonder where this is gonna lead out from. That right there. This is irradiated. How irradiated? Sounds pretty irradiated. Not like redonkulously radiated, but radiated enough. There's a pipe that goes up there. Let's make a whole bunch of noise when there might be hostiles around, because that's the way I like to do business. And straight up we go. Well, sort of curved up we go. I suppose spiraling up we go. And so is there any point to this over here, or can you just like walk on this pipe for no reason at all? Just walking on a pipe for exploration's sake? That's fine, that's all that I wanted to know about it. Let me clip off this light for a moment. Make sure that I don't give myself away. Where's this radiation coming from? I can definitely hear the Geiger counter going off right now. Unfortunately, I don't want to get irradiated. I would just love to not have any new mutant powers by the time we finish this adventure off. It'd be cool, and it might be supplementary to my already extensive firearms abilities. However, I do want the AK ammo, though. I'm going to leave everything else behind because I don't have the time for it. Oh, yeah, it's busted as shit right there, isn't it? Okay, well, we aren't leaving this way, that's for sure. Ah, damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't hurt us, but it did. Hurt us a little bit more than I wanted it to as well. Alright, well, I haven't saved in a while. I just realized I haven't saved in a while. Let's go down in here. Let's take a look and see what we can accomplish with the time that we have on hand. There's a little crate over here, so I might try and get down on that. Just sort of see how that helps me out. Let's see here. What the hell is that? Oh, Christ! What the hell? I am so confused right now. Is this doing anything? I'm having trouble telling if this is actually working. I'm pretty sure we don't want to do that zoom in thing ever again. I don't know if that was an attack or if that was a cinematic or what the hell that was. Oh, it got me again. Ow. Damn, dude. You got me around a corner with that one. Alright, reload. Does he make me drunk? I feel like I'm drunk right now, or maybe like dazed or something? No idea, but we are looking good. What was that? Wow, that scared the hell out of me. What are you? I don't know, roll him over or something. Huh. That could be problematic. If you were engaged with other mobs, that could become like a big problem. I can't seem to flip him over. Got a ladder right here. Wow, I almost like pissed myself right there. That was no good. That was no good at all. Okay, so I can go out that way. Yeah, let's be done with this place. Yep, we'll travel to the next area. Okay, so we're back in business. The psychic sniper taken care of down in there. Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh, I'm in Agraprom right now, aren't I? Okay, so can I hear this then. Let's turn off our light real fast because I think we're supposed to be like... What is that? A soldier that's trying to shoot me in the face. Alright, well I don't want to be your friend either, so that's what you get. I suppose we may have created a fairly major problem for ourselves right now. Looks like there's... Hell, just turn on the light. They already know we're here. Okay, so there's a couple down there. Let's circle around for a bit. Obviously check our corners. There's a tower right there. That's no good. There's nobody up in it though, as it looks like, so we might be okay right there. The hell was that? From bad to worse. My god, every single time I get shot at, something even worse has to happen. And you've got to really be going for it. You've got to be playing ball real hard in order to make things worse than getting shot at. Oh good, we're surrounded now. Not only surrounded... I can't be having that right there either. He's creeping up on my left, so I have a limited amount of time to eliminate like half the guys behind this wall. Ah. We just got tagged. They said, "You're it." And I do not want to be it right now. I got no time for clowning shenanigans. Christ. Another one down. He's coming around the side over here, and I need to punish him for it, because if he flanks me, I am going to die. Got a guy that's deep field right there, not really worried about him for the moment. Just kind of got to, like, appraise. We got to do battlefield triage, essentially, here. Where instead of medical assistance, we're giving out medical maladies. And so if I can keep... I think we got that one down there. I do see a gray dot on the radar. I don't like our positioning right now, but it's gonna have to do. Put a couple on him. There we go. Get him out of the way, because I know he was firing at us a little bit ago. I don't know if you can even make it through this place, like, with the alarmer. It seemed like that guy was already hunting us and looking for us by the time. Maybe it was because of my flashlight. Christ. Oh, good, there's another one over there, too. Goody. He is aware of us. And so I want to fight in one direction here. When you're surrounded, you should always make a concerted push in one direction so that you can then about face and fight in the other one with your back against the wall properly. That alarm's gonna get old in about 8 seconds. Hey, hear that klaxon. My god. Still hear movement, so I'm gonna... Okay, alright, you got me. Tag, I'm it. I don't like the way they can fire through bushes. Like, I wish bushes actually counted as an impediment like they do for me. That's the only thing about the AI that semi-bothers me, is that they fire through bushes like they can see you. And so they aimbot a little bit right there, and it can be troublesome. I still hear movement, so he's over there. Sounds like we got another one on this side. He was up in the window. Keyword there being was. I need any sort of healing that I can get my hands on for right now. A little hands-on medical training, I guess. There's a guy up in the tower over there, I think. I don't see anybody on that side. Nobody in here. Windows cleared. There he is. I was trying to turn off my light, but I have to shift my hand all the way over to the L key in order to do it, and unfortunately it took too long. If they want to fight out of windows, I can do that. Let's fight out of some windows, shall we? I'm going to see what I can accomplish elsewhere. I don't think there's going to be much happening right there, especially if they're trying to flank me on this side. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the 5 key. This could go really, really poorly for me if I mess it up. Is he firing from behind? Can't even tell who's shooting. That's coming from the left. Okay, I can't even tell who's shooting anymore. There's so much chaos going on. Essentially just kind of like seek out the muzzle flares right now and just sort of like hope that nobody tags me. Yeah, there's another tower right there. It's got a red dot in it, so I assume we're going to get shot at coming over here. Alright. I don't think I can get a clear shot on him. And I don't know really how I'm meant to dig him out of that tower. He's got a really, really superior firing position right now. I guess if I could rush it, that cuts off his line of sight. The hell is that noise? A couple explosive barrels, so I'll want to watch out for those. Big ass dented shipping canister over there. Essentially, I need this guy to no longer be in this tower so that I can clear out the back end of the map. And then once that's taken care of, there we go, he's down. Ugh, looks like we're taking fire from that direction now too. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's move along this wall. Safest way to go about doing this. We can assume that since he's up in the tower, maybe he has some kind of like rudimentary shooting skill that we should be worried about. He has the amazing ability to be shot in the face over and over and over again without falling down. This guy's got to be handled right now. The guy from the tower ain't going anywhere. This guy, by contrast, needs to be dealt with right this moment. I don't know if we fished anything out right there, but I prefer it if we did. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, get rid of that bleeding. Throw some coagulant on there and we'll be good. Got him, okay. A little bit of the old spray and pray, shall we? Engage in a little bit of the old ballistic divinity. That guy looks like he's... Never mind. There's going to be a jerking it joke in there somewhere, but it looks like he's sort of just like out of it. I don't even know if it's working right now. It was working a second ago. Ah, well, you probably saw it. If you were going to see it, you probably saw it. Let's see what's going on with this guy up here. I think he's wounded. Yeah, he's down. Can't be having that problem. That's not a friendly noise. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now that we're in the tower, I'm going to break off the episode right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Stalker Sock. I will see you all later. How you do, everybody?